Navco Pizza 1368 Navco Road Mobile, AL 36605.
Good morning. I'm with Stand Up Mobile. We are doing voters registration today. Time is passing fast. We vote in the primary on May 24th. I'm asking all family members to get their family together like they would do on Sundays and have dinner. Mostly for you all to get together so that you all can talk about how important it is to vote. Mobile is majority black. We need to keep it that way. And the only way we keep it that way is that you come out and vote. Each individual that is 18 or older, or 17 and a half and will be 18 at the time for voting, it's important that you become a voter. We have the ballots here. This is the Republican. And this one is the Democrat. You can walk a little away. You don't want me to show it. But this is for the Democrat. You need to study them and know who's who. We need people like us. That's why we get what we get, because they get to make decisions. And when they get to make decisions, they make them according to the way they feel. So we need people that's going to bring about justice. Justice for us all.
Yes.
Not only for them, but for people of color as well. Everybody.
Exactly.
Everybody is involved.
That's
Everybody needs justice. And everybody stands for that. So I want you all to get together as a family unit, because the time is pressing. And we can't get to everybody by having these large events, because everybody doesn't come out in the morning, especially on Saturday. You don't want to get up. But yet and still, you gather as a family all the time. Make that a topic of conversation, especially now. It's crucial. So I look forward to seeing you at the polls for the primary.
Go. We want to introduce to you Councilman C.J. Small from District 3. And as a matter of fact, we're in his district today for the voter registration. Councilman Small, would you like to add anything?
Yes, I appreciate everyone that's coming out today to make this day a great success. We need to continue to get people to register to vote so they can exercise their rights. And also not only just get them registered to vote, but get them to the polls and vote. I think so often that we keep on concentrating on, getting people registered, but we need to start concentrating getting people to the polls. Because you can register 10,000 people, but if only 2,000 going to the poll, it's really, defeating the purpose. So we have a twofold that we need to be looking at. One, registering people, and also two, getting people to the polls. And again, I'd like to thank everyone that's out here this morning that's putting them back into the community and telling the community what's important for them.
And we're going to excuse him because he says he's got to get back to work, okay? Thank you, Councilman Small.
No, thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank y'all so much for y'all work.
All righty.
Yes.
Thank
yes.
you.
Hi, I'm Amy Thomas. I've been a resident for 31 years of RV Teller. I've also been a president for a long time. Now I'm an officer as secretary. And I do a lot of things in my community. And I wish there would be more to come back until we set up this relocation. I'm glad to see that fair housing is here.
Yes.
Mobile Health Center, Hippie. Oh God, I thank God for it to come back. It was with me numerous of years ago. And I work side by side with them because the children actually need Hippie. People, you just don't know the embracement of Hippie with our community. And then all the other ones that comes out and serve us. We're here trying to fight to stay on this land side. I don't know the full details. Don't have a great explanation. I just thank God because I've lived 31 years over here and I've enjoyed it. And working with the community, working with being with my community and doing things for my community. And I'm always be an advocate.
Now tell us a little bit about what your plans are for the summer, what you would like to get done for the summer.
My plans for the summer is something like a hippie program, a reading program for the children. The Boys and Girls Club is around the way, but we have numerous of children So I used to have people to come out, coordinators to come out, and we would used to go on the playgrounds, and we would read and pass our chips and sandwiches. I used to do the Hoop It Up at the Boys and Girls Club. None of those are in existence with our children anymore. So I wish some of that would come back to the community. And the understanding is we have to start when they are small.
Yes, we do.
Okay, and we wouldn't have all this trouble if we had something for the youth to do. So I'm asking the community to work with us to see that those who, if we plan to stay, to assist us in anything you can. Any kind of program you want to have, just reach out to us and we'll do it. Anything you'd like for us to do, we'll reach out. We are volunteers and we don't ask for anything but time.
And how can we contact you?
My number is 251-513-5006.
We are with the Center for Fair Housing, Ms. Teresa Bettis, who is the executive director, and she's going to talk about her being here today and why she's here today. Ms. Bettis.
Yes, hello everyone. My name is Ms. Bettis. We are here today to help support the community out here. We're at R.V. Taylor. We had heard about some concerns of wanting some outreach from local nonprofits to help with issues around housing, their health, voting and being able to get registered, and just a plethora of things. So we worked with Stand Up Mobile to organize this community day. And so we're here to share information with the community about what we do, which is we address issues of discrimination in housing. We also are a HUD certified housing counseling agency. So if you're interested in purchasing a home or working on your credit, or if you're facing foreclosure, you can always reach out to our office. So we're just excited about being able to be here today, coming out of COVID, and being able to offer services again in the community.
This is What Matters Gulf Coast, and I am here with Councilman Carroll, and he's going to speak with us for a few minutes. Councilman Carroll.
Well, good morning, and it's good to be out. As y'all can see, I have my daughter Morgan with me today, and you know, what matters Gulf Coast is that voter registration is the most important thing, one of the most important things we can do. I remember that when I turned 18 years old, it was mandatory for us to sign up for the Selective Service and voting rights the same day of your 18th birthday. We all went down to the post office, we signed up, and we also signed up for Selective Service at the same time. But in today's world, we're not doing those things like we used to. So we have organizations like Stand Up Mobile and all of these great organizations you see out here that provide services to the city that are educating us on voter registration, registering people to vote, reclaiming voters that lost their voters' rights, and then helping us move forward with what we really should be doing. Our vote is one of the most important things that we have in the city. So everyone, when you have a chance, come out today, see what the services are that are provided for these agencies. And also, if you're not a registered voter, please register to vote.
Hi, my name is Monica Oakley. We work with the Alabama Career Center on Spring Hill Avenue. We do job placement, we help with schooling, we do youth programs. Right now we're looking for work-based learning, which is the ages from 18 to 24, taking them and putting them into a work job on training, which is $12 an hour. We opened up new enrollment July the 1st, which is going to do training in nursing, OPN, truck driving. We help pay for qualified individuals to go to school. So what we do is ask them to come in with basic information. They have to have 6 months of income, proper identification, and we do screening. We have a group of case managers that work with them to help them get enrolled into school, and we pay for all of that.
Okay, good. Now give us the location again. Can you give us the address and a contact number?
Yes, it's 515 Spring Hill Avenue. The contact number is 432-0909. My extension is 150, which is I am the case manager coordinator, and I can just actually send it out to all my case managers and direct you in the right direction.
Hello and greetings to everyone. I am the HIV program coordinator for Franklin Premier Health HIV Ryan White program. We are out on today because we want to be a service to the community, to spread education, and with hopes of pushing prevention in our neighborhoods and our community. Thank you.
And now, a few words from Miss LaKenda. Miss LaKenda?
I am the PrEP navigator, also can be called a prevention navigator. We're trying to get the word out that you can actually prevent HIV now. So if you want to receive our services, you can come to Franklin. We're located on Wilson Avenue in Pritchard.
Here, why is Franklin here today?
Well, as a member, I work with Franklin Primary Health in this very important area of service. Also, I'm a member of Stand Up Mobile. We were asked to come out because we need this service. We need people to be educated about that this is still a pandemic in our community, HIV. Okay. Also, we know it's important that we're out amongst our people. It's very important that not only are we sitting in the clinic providing services, that we're out. So as well as we have materials on today, we're also providing testing. Okay.
Hello, my name is Lester Davidson, chapter number 33, Vice President of the Moffett Point Marine Association here in Mobile, Alabama. I'm also a retired Marine Corps gunnery sergeant. Today we're here for a display and also with other chapter members for this great community day. So what we have here on our display is we're with the Moffett Point Marines. Here I have a picture of the Congressional Gold Medal that was awarded to the original Moffett Point Marines. Those Marines served in the Marine Corps from 1942 to 1949. Approximately 20,000 Marines. Also, today is just a good day to come out. We was invited to the community service here. We thought we'd come out here and put our chapter display out so that the community can see who we are, what we're about. And of course, our whole purpose is to keep the legacy of the original Moffett Point Marines alive. And also we participate in other events. For instance, next week we will have our scholarship award program that we will give cash scholarships to local public high school graduates. We also participate in the Blue Star Salute. We participated with the Toys for Tots during the holiday season. But many other different events, don't just name a few. And so if you're out there, you serve in the service, and you want to join an organization that is worthwhile, come on, join the Moffett Point Marines Association. Again, we meet every second Saturday each month at the public library on Government Street. We'd like for you to come out and join us.
So first off, I am with Lifelines Counseling Services. Lifelines is a multi-service organization. We provide family counseling, credit counseling. We house United Way 211. We provide outreach and education, and then we also have the Rape Crisis Center. I'm lucky to work under the Ending the HIV Epidemic grant. So with that grant, we are out providing education about HIV and getting individuals to get tested. And so that's important to me because black women tend to be, well, they continue to be disproportionately affected by HIV. And although we make up a small portion of the population in the United States, we account for about half of the HIV cases.
My goodness. Okay. And I understand it is also increasing with the senior population.
Yes, ma'am. We're thinking maybe it's because you have seniors that are getting divorced, husbands that are dying, and then they're not aware that they can also contract HIV once they're getting with these new partners.
Yes. Okay.
In these bags are considered COVID bags. And we have Lysol, we have home kits to do get COVID tested. We got sanitizer, masks, gloves, face shield, and some information about the acts of vaccination as well. And we also serve the community. We feed the Gulf Coast. We do for people with disabilities. So we do everything.
And why are you here today?
We're giving out important information about voting, about what we do for the disabled people, and giving out the COVID kits.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Zemba and I'm with the Mobile County Health Department, and I'm in a program called the Community Prevention Programs. And what we deal with is we deal with anything related for the betterment of the community, because we want to be out there and we want to help our community. And we have programs such as the Teen Prevention Program, faith-based outreach education program, we have the tobacco education, we have the lead poisoning prevention program, maternal and child health program, the fatherhood initiative, and the family support home visitation program. All these programs are supposed to help the community be better, because we want a better community for a better Alabama.